to change the law so we can do that at Hatfield McCoy. You don't have 4x4s, and that's what I understand is going on right now. So
one of the machines that they have issues with, they don't seem to want to use, is the Argo 8x8 amphibious that you can run off-road.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that there would be a problem with that on the new system, the system we're talking about, because we're allowing 4x4 Jeeps and things like that on. I know there's some places in the system where they have like 8 tires or something like that, or things like that. There was some problems with them getting through the trail system because of the width of it. But I think in this system, everything's going to be to where you will have a designated trail for things that, for 4x4.
Well, kind of one of the things that they're talking about, this is a machine that runs 20 miles an hour. It's one of the slower machines. It's less dangerous when it comes to turns or what have you. But yet, because this machine doesn't have a roll cage, that's considered to be not able to go on.
I don't know. We'd have to ask somebody.
But you show me a 4-wheeler that's got a roll cage, or even a seat belt.
Well, there was those things that we discussed when we were trying to do when they developed the 2-seater ATV that were actually made to carry somebody on the back. We had to adapt the laws to allow us to have them on board because they are safer. But we didn't want people. They didn't want people traveling doubled up on a 4-wheeler that wasn't meant to be doubled up on, because we had part of the problem we had with wrecks then was people doubling up on vehicles that weren't supposed to be doubled up on. But the new ones that came out that had the increased suspension and things that would keep it from flipping and things like that, we had to change our bylaws to allow them. And I know that's kind of what we're doing with the 4x4s over there. And I wouldn't see why there would be any restriction of that. But I will next time I talk with the director, I'll find out. I'll ask him about it and see what he says. Is there anything else? If not, I will entertain a motion to notify Hatfield McCoy Trail System that we would like the south trailhead located on Route 3.
I'll move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is that all yes?
Yes.
Okay, along that, another thing I have on the agenda for the Hatfield McCoy Trail System is Commissioner Matthews is made known that he would like to serve on the board of directors, him being from that area over there. And right now we have Ferris Burton from, I guess he lives in West Amistad, doesn't he? And then we have Kenny Atkins up at Harts. It would be, and I think we've discussed this somewhat, but I think at this time it would be appropriate to maybe, I think Mr. Atkins, Kenny Ray Atkins, wouldn't mind if we go ahead and ask Mr. Matthews to serve on that at this time. His interest was, he's from the Harts area, and when we were talking about putting a system in there, they thought it was a good idea to have somebody from up there. But I think right now you would need more representation from your district over there, since your system's going to go into your system. So if it's okay with the commission, I'll ask for a motion to appoint Mr. Matthews to the Hatfield McCoy Trail System.
I move that we appoint him. On Kenny Ray's part, he has expressed, hadn't been attending Ray, and it's not as interested as he used to be, so I think we'll do it.
Okay.
I make the motion.
So, no, yes? Yes. Okay.
So Mayor Burton is still on the board?
Yes, as of right now, yeah. Anything else on Hatfield McCoy, guys? And at any time y'all have any questions, I'm sure any of us would be willing to answer them. We want everybody to understand what's going on, why we're making our decisions, and hopefully history will show we're right. But we won't know for a few years. But I feel real confident in my past experience with Hatfield McCoy and what we're doing here, is it's really going to help our county. It's really going to help our county. Next thing on the agenda